What's trending for Fifth Avenue crystal? If you're new to our channel, I'm Vicki, and this video is a What's Trending video. What's trending on eBay for Fifth Avenue crystal? I don't know when you're seeing this video, but I promised you in the video that came out before this one that I would dive a little bit deeper into some of the items that I show in my pack and ship videos. And the last video was about clear glass. I know you can't see a whole lot back here, but there's some over here. We sell quite a bit of clear glass, and I know it can be a little bit intimidating. So in addition to that video, what sold and how I packed it, I said that I was going to take a few items in our video, our clear glass sale video, and make standalone videos and dive a little bit deeper into that particular brand. And in this case, it happens to be Fifth Avenue crystal. I find Fifth Avenue glass all the time, sometimes at church rummage sales, but mostly at garage sales, because I think a lot of people are gifted crystal items when they get married, weddings, anniversaries, things like that. So a lot of times we find it new in box. So much for that gift, right? Never opened, never used. First in this video, I'm going to show you a little bit of information about Fifth Avenue crystal. It wasn't easy because I couldn't find a whole lot of information. Just a few tidbits to share with you. So after we have a short glass chat, crystal glass chat, I'll show you some eBay BOLOs organized by category of type of item. And then in case you've missed it, I'm going to share our eBay sale for a Fifth Avenue crystal sale and how I packed it. So I've got a pretty full video for you here. But first, let's have a little crystal glass chat. The official name of the company is Fifth Avenue Crystal Limited, and they are based in Poland. They make crystal pitchers, bowls, hurricane candle holders, goblets, vases, and much more. All of their products are made from lead crystal. Some items feature an original label, some do not. Hopefully you find it in the original box, but you could always use Google Lens to help identify it. Annually, Poland produces over 3.5 million tons of glass, and there are over 5,600 glass companies in Poland. Compare that to the U.S., where we only have over 1,600 glass companies. Poland is the fifth largest producer of glass in Europe. As I said, Fifth Avenue Crystal Limited is located in Poland, and it is not to be confused with Fifth Avenue Crystal, owned by J Companies in the U.S. With that said, I researched J Companies, and it was past tense, an American retailer and importer of crystal glassware, tableware, and decorative accessories, and was originally a division of Crystal Clear Industries. They canceled their registration in December of 2017. As I said, they were a maker of crystal products. I wonder if they canceled their name because it was too similar to Fifth Avenue Crystal. Fifth Avenue Crystal in Poland. It was confusing as I was researching Fifth Avenue Crystal in Poland, and this J Industries kept popping up for Fifth Avenue Crystal. I do believe they were originally located on Fifth Avenue in New York, so don't be confused by that, but they're out of business anyway. But I thought you should know in case you decide to do a little bit of research on Fifth Avenue. Could not find a photo of the manufacturing plant in Poland. Could not find any other information other than what I just shared with you. With that said, let's jump over to eBay and look at eBay sold comps. eBay BOLOs. What is a BOLO? B-O-L-O. It means be on the lookout. What's trending for Fifth Avenue crystal biscuit jars? What's trending for Fifth Avenue crystal bowls? What's trending for Fifth Avenue butter dishes? What's trending for Fifth Avenue Crystal candy dishes? What's trending for Fifth Avenue Crystal candle holders? What's trending for Fifth Avenue Crystal decanters and glasses? What's trending for Fifth Avenue Crystal napkin holders? What's trending for Fifth Avenue Crystal vases? And here's a variety of items that are trending for Fifth Avenue Crystal. All kinds of things, and they're really pretty. And here's a tip for you. I often go to replacements.com and check out the information that they have available for various brands that I'm researching. In this case, Fifth Avenue Crystal. They were out of stock on pretty much everything I was checking, but it's still a great source. You know, sometimes you can find out how many fluid ounces a glass holds, or you find out the measurements. Replacements.com is a great resource for researching. Not sponsored, just a source that I use frequently. It's time for our eBay sale, and Mark is going to show it to you, and then I'm going to pack it for you and show you step by step how I did that. You may have seen this pack and ship previously, but you know, never hurts to have a refresher.
Woohoo!
Yes, another clear glass sale.
Another clear glass sale.
Can you believe it? Who would ever think that clear glass could sell, right?
That little lead crystal candy jar.
And I thought it was going to be that one, but I'm glad you looked at the photo again. That's why you always have to double check your photos of your sales to make sure you get the right one. And you know, we passed up a clear crystal jar at a sale the other day, and I'm kind of kicking myself. Yeah, that's beautiful.
And here it says on it, 5th Avenue, lead crystal, Poland.
I think we got this at a garage sale, I believe.
I don't remember right
Yeah.
off.
Let's get it packed. I didn't write down how much we paid for this beauty. We bought it in 07/21/21. We are long-term sellers, but it's Poland 5th Avenue crystal ginger jar, and sold it for full asking price of $29.95 plus ship. We're going to pack it. It's got little engraved leaves. It's beautiful. I imagine we probably paid maybe $5 for it. I think. All right, let's carefully pack it. My first decision here is whether I'm going to pack the lid separately or pack the lid on it. I think because it's so small, really, considering how big some of the things are that I pack, I think I can pack it separately. And I always like to fill the void. First of all, no, that's not what I do first. The first thing I do is give it a little dusting because it's been on my shelf for a little while. And although I dust my shelves occasionally, I like to dust things a little bit before I pack them. And the first thing we're going to do is fill the void, the hollow area. I have a couple of options. There's always paper, or it would take a ton of tissue paper because it would crunch down. And there's packing peanuts. Or bubble wrap. The lightest of everything. Let's try some large 1/2-inch bubble and see how this fits down in here. I want it to completely fill this. That's pretty good. I like the way that packed. That was large 1/2-inch that I cut in half. I still have the top part. Maybe 1/2 sheet of a small piece. That is pretty good, even if it wants to pop out. Then I like to protect the finish. And this tissue paper offers no protection from breakage. It's only protect the surface of the jar. That's it, nothing more. And because of the shape of this, I'm going to start with small bubble wrap because it conforms better to the shape. But that's not enough protection, not at all. I'm hoping it doesn't roll off my table. 2 sheets of large 1/2-inch and another sheet that's going to go in the center, on the diagonal, on the perforation. I have to decide which way I want to go. I fold the triangle up, bottom up, fold this down, however you want to do it. A lot of times I put the tape on first. I get it started. But that triangle gets brought up. And make sure it's taut. Make sure you've got that tape snug. Now, can I feel it? No, I cannot feel it at all. That's good. Now we have this beautiful lid. Just gorgeous. First thing I'm going to do is cut, probably 1/2 sheet of small bubble wrap. And give it a tri-fold, I think. And wrap it around the handle. protects the handle. And then we have this hollow area. And I still have some of this large 1/2-inch bubble wrap sitting here, so let's fill this hollow area with some large 1/2-inch bubble wrap. And then a sheet of small bubble wrap that I'm just going to wrap around here. I'm going to take several pieces of tape, keep it all in place. And then one sheet of large 1/2-inch bubble wrap. The jar and the lid are both wrapped. Got a little thank you label on here. Now we need to decide on a box. This is about 9 by 9 by 6. But when I add this into the equation, oh, how is this going? Is this going ground advantage? Yes, ground advantage. If you're enjoying this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Keep watching. There's more. I'm going to try this 15 by 10 by 6-inch eBay box. Let's do a test fit. It's going to be a little top heavy. It's going to be heavier on this side than the other side. But I think this box is going to work fine. Can I put air pillows in here? I don't think so. No, I cannot. So it's all going to be 3 squares of large 1/2-inch. They're 12-inch squares approximately. 2 sheets the opposite direction. Let's get this one in here first. And I think I'm going to drop it in this way. I can't get too high on this. And this one I'll put in here with the knob facing up. Now, you can see there's so much room. Can you see how much room there is in this box? There's so much room. I need to fill in corners first. 2 air pillows on the corner. 2 here. 2 here. 2 here. How much room do I have here? I don't know if I can get air pillows here or not. I'm going to try 3. I might get 3 here, but maybe not on the other side. Instead, I'm going to put a sheet of large 1/2-inch in here. And just tuck it down in completely. Can I get this shut? Am I getting too high? I think I've gotten too high. Yes, it's too high. Oh my gosh. Bummer. Is there anything I can do? No, see how that's bulging? That's too high. So I actually need a taller box, but I really like this box. So what can we do here? Let's take this out for now. Since I can't put air pillows and I can't put 2 layers of bubble wrap in the bottom, I can put some cardboard in the bottom and the sides to help reduce the impact. This is just a strap flap that I took off of something. I'm just going to leave it like it is. I'm just going to put it down here like this. Now that's a double-walled bottom. This is a 32 edge crush test. I'm just going to go ahead and put this whole piece in here like that. Reinforce the bottom. That's where it gets the most impact because the label is facing up upon delivery so they can scan it. So I believe the bottom of the box takes the most impact. Try this again. Try this again. I'm going to be able to get it closed. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't like that bulge. Let's check it again before I go any further. Okay. It still has a bulge in here. I do not like that pressure. Oh gosh, I have to go to a different box. This is a great example of how packing doesn't always go perfect on the first try. 8-inch high box instead of 6-inch high. That's where my problem was, the height. Now I should be able to use my air pillows. 3 sheets of large 1/2-inch, 2 sheets of large 1/2-inch. That was so much easier the second time because I used the right size box. Here's what the paper label can look like. I hope you can see that. This is a hurricane style candle holder. It's beautiful, and we have two of them. Yes, two. I'm sure you'll come across one of these eventually. If you enjoyed today's What's Trending video on Fifth Avenue crystal, and if you liked my glass chat, I hope you leave a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue, and Mark and I will see you soon.